What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to follow through on what I said. If you're following me on Instagram, you will know that my face has been just disastrous, and I think it's because I keep switching up products. I keep doing things even though I know that there's certain products that work, and I don't know why I do it. I honestly don't know why. And I've switched my foundation and I've done a bunch of things that my skin is not liking. I have decided that for 1 week I'm gonna take you along with me, and I'm not gonna wear any makeup. I need to do a skin detox. I need to see what's irritating my skin. Is it my foundation? Is it my cleanser? Is it my moisturizer? So I'm not gonna put on any masks. I'm not gonna do anything. So all I have on today is I've just filled in my brows and that's it. But as you can see, my skin is super inflamed, really bad. And it's crazy, before Christmas, my skin was clear. During Christmas break, I ate really poorly and my skin reflected that. And then it got really better. And last week my skin was fine. And then this week, within 36 hours, this happened. And this always happens to me. It's it goes from 0 to 100 almost overnight. And so because I'm getting breakouts, where I never get breakouts up here. They're always hormonal jaw area. So because I'm getting them at random spots, I'm convinced that it's a product I'm using as well as hormones. So these ones I know are hormonal, but these ones, there's something in my skincare that is not doing well with me. So I'm going to take the plunge and wear no makeup this week. That means no makeup to work, no makeup in meetings, no makeup meeting people out for drinks or for food or whatever it is. So, outfit today, I got these huge chunky sneakers for Christmas, which I love, and a gray jacket from Zara, my gray Sister Squad sweater, and then this cool King and Fifth hat. I think it's the Hadley style, but I don't know, kind of reminded me of you know that speckled clay on pottery, which I love. So I saw it in the hat form and I was like, yes, I need this so much. And it's so cute with the logo, and then sometimes I'll wear it like this, and the logo's on the side right there, which is super nice. But yeah, you know what, speckled clay, I don't know, just really cute. So we just had lunch, and the whole time, all I kept thinking about was how the servers were looking at my face because I had so many pimples. Isn't that right?
Something ridiculous.
He thinks I'm being ridiculous because he doesn't understand, because he's never had cystic acne. And for all of you that have never had bad acne, I guess will not understand. But those of you who will, I know it's a super self-conscious thing. And so all I kept doing was trying to hide my face, and I couldn't really enjoy my meal, to be honest, because I was just thinking about my pimples, and I could feel them. You know when you can feel them sprouting out? So and then I made the mistake of looking in the bathroom mirror, and I said, no reflections. You know, I'm getting there. I'm hoping by the end of the week this little nonsense in my head of my insecurities will be gone. This is the goal. How was that plane ride?
Splendid.
It was splendid. It was really good. It was really good. Acne update. It's the same. A few hours later, it's the same.
Okay, great.
Hasn't been a miracle yet. Okay, so it's day 2 of not wearing any makeup, and it's crazy to think that only in 2 days my skin has gotten a lot better. Now, it hasn't cleared up. Ooh, I'm gonna get hit by a car because I'm being irresponsible. My skin hasn't cleared up or anything like that, but there's way less redness, way less inflammation, and no new breakouts, which is great. And all the ones that are there have started to dry up. So obviously something I'm using in my facial routine has caused this breakout, and I have a feeling I know what it is, but I'm not gonna say it yet till the end of the week when my evidence is conclusive. But yeah, I just feel you feel everyone is looking at you, even though they're probably not. I don't know, it's just like a really weird self-conscious thing that I'm just like, oh, like, and I feel like I'm doing this a lot to like try and hide my breakouts when I talk to people, which is really sad. It makes me really sad. So hopefully I can kind of get rid of that today. Okay, so I'm at work and it's day 2 of not wearing any makeup at work, which I have like never done. So typically at work I wear foundation and I wear, like, I fill my eyebrows in and that's pretty much it. But right now I'm not wearing any foundation and it's like killing me. But my skin seems to be like it. Like, my skin is not having any new breakouts, which is like a really good sign. It seems to be calming down a bit. Last night I put like just honey on my face, which is like a really great trick. It has like anti-inflammatory properties and it's like antibacterial, so it really helps with your skin. So I did that, and then yeah, I don't know, like, maybe it's in my head, but like people like will look at your skin because it's not like perfect like everyone else's, and then they're over it. It's not like anyone's like not gonna be your friend at work because you don't have good skin. So I think it's just more me not being distracted with my own insecurities, if that makes sense. Like, in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, they're looking at my skin. That person's looking at my skin. That child's looking at my skin. Like, when like it's kind of getting in the way of like my work progress and like my effectiveness at work. So as soon as I think I get over that, it'll be fine. Okay, so it's day 3 at work without makeup, and I think it's going well. I think it's like people have to get used to the fact that you're not wearing like any tinted moisturizer, like your skin doesn't look as clear, and then it's like they're over it. Like, that becomes the norm. And I feel like I'm becoming more confident in it. I'm becoming more confident talking to like parents, because I'm a teacher, and so like you're constantly talking to other teachers and parents. Like, the students, I don't really care like how they view my face, but it's more like the parents and like the guests that come into the school and stuff. So I don't know, I feel like I'm becoming more confident in that. My skin is like all clearing up. So if you see, like, they're all coming to the surface. So like 1, 2, 3, like a lot of whiteheads. So I feel like everything is like starting to like, nothing is new. It's all like stuff closing up, which is really good to see. It's no makeup thing, ain't so bad, ain't so bad. I like knew I had to have time to get used to it. But like, I love also saving the time in the morning. Like, my routine is now literally like 2 minutes. It's putting on my eyebrows, like filling them in a bit, and then that's it, which is pretty sweet. So that's a plus as well. So I don't know, maybe this thing will go on for forever. So I'm just gonna go into town and probably go to a cafe and read, because I just feel like I'm reading a lot less. I'm just gonna read and like journal and write. No makeup. And I just want to show you guys this awesome product from Zion Health. It doesn't come with a pink stripe. That's like nail polish that exploded on it, obviously, as things do in planes. But it looks like this, and it's just like a charcoal face mask, and it's 100% vegan, paraben-free, no sulfates, and gluten-free. And it has vitamins A, B, C, D, and E in it, which I thought was really cool, because most charcoal face masks don't have any of that stuff. So, I mean, this is not like curing my acne, but what this does is when I put it on, it just like kind of like soaks up all that excess oil on my skin. And I don't use this every day, because then I just find like your skin is producing more oil because you're just stripping it off. So I use this about once to twice a week. Like, you can see I'm almost finished. But if you are into like cruelty-free vegan stuff, they're amazing, and their deodorant is amazing. Like, probably the best, if not one of the best natural deodorants I've ever used. I never have to reapply it. It smells amazing. So like, they are a great company, and I'll link them down in the description box below. Today is like the official last day of me not wearing any makeup, and like, part of me, it's really annoying, because part of me is like, I know that if I don't wear any makeup, my skin will probably get better. But the other part of me is like, surely these cosmetic companies are like making like decent products that aren't doing that to your face. But literally, girls, like 1 week without makeup, and like, look, they're all closed. All of them. That one like popped and now it's closed. But like, no new breakouts, which means, I'm sorry, I'm just making my breakfast, which means it's definitely the foundation that I'm using. And so you guys saw that I used to use that like CoverGirl Olay one or whatever it was, and that never made me break out, but I recently just switched to a First Aid Beauty. It's like just a tinted moisturizer. And in the tinted moisturizer there's an SPF, and sometimes that can be a bit finicky with acne prone skin as well. That being said, I will definitely still wear makeup when I'm going like out to dinners and that kind of stuff, but I think I'm definitely not going to be wearing it to work anymore. I just can't believe how much time I've saved this week. I cannot believe like the money that I'll save of like not always having to buy foundations. I can't believe like how much my skin has improved in just such a, like it's only been 6 days. 6, and my skin has improved so much. So like that says something. So yes, difficult. I think mostly difficult psychologically, especially like the beginning of the week when my skin was really bad and when it had like cysts and it was like broken out to not, and it was like really red and inflamed, to not wear makeup then was really hard. But like obviously the better that it got out over the week, the better I felt about it. So this brings us to the end of my week without makeup. Conclusions are that I think everyone should do this. I think it really causes you to reflect on how much some of us need makeup in order to feel secure, in order to feel confident, in order to feel happy. I like consider myself like quite a confident person, and I cannot believe the amount of like psychological distress that went on in my mind all week. Like all I kept thinking of was like, people are looking at me, people are noticing my bad skin, people aren't gonna like me because of my skin, and it got in the way of like my production at work, it got in the way of like my sleep, it got in the way of so many things that I just like, I couldn't believe it. Like I couldn't believe how attached I was to something that wasn't even me. Like makeup's not even me. So you guys watch my like YouTube, you watch my Instagram a lot, and I kind of always go through these things where I try a product that like looks like it has natural ingredients, and then my skin hates it, and then I have to spend like 3 months recuperating and like spending all this money to like try and fix my breakout. And I feel like this happens at least like 3 times a year. So I think by eliminating that, I will like in turn save so much money, because I'm not going to be using makeup as much. And so I think from now on, I'm not going to wear makeup to work anymore. I'm over it. I don't know, I think it was a much needed thing to do. I have never, ever gone to work without tinted moisturizer or without foundation since I was like a fetus. So this was like a really big step for me. And I'm really happy that I did it, and I think it's like a small step in like the right direction, and I feel super liberated by it. It's like, I know that I can wear makeup, and I knew the beauty industry is telling me that like I should wear makeup because my skin's not perfect, but like I'm gonna do my own thing, and I don't need the beauty industry. I encourage you all to go out there and try at least 1 week without makeup. I'm telling you, at the beginning it's gonna be like a mess in your head, and then after you're just gonna be like, why was I even wearing makeup to work or wherever? Like why? Please like and subscribe to this channel if you liked this video, because it really helps support my channel. And I know you guys are bored of me saying this, but I'm really happy at the Sister Squad atmosphere that we're creating here in this community that we're creating. So I will see you all in my next video. Bye.